I am a little worried that the Minnesota Fighting Vikings could and will tune out Mike Zimmer next season, because the reason why teams don't let coaches go into the final year of their deals as lame ducks is that they don't want players and assistant coaches just quitting on a coach that they know is not going to be there. And it's easy to do. Like, if you know that a coach is going to be out of contract, he's going to be gone. And if you're a player with a fat contract who you know is going to be around, you ain't listening to that dude. Or, if you're an assistant and you know this coaching staff is the Titanic, are you going to be shuffling the deck chairs, or are you going to be looking for a lifeboat? Just searching around. So I am a little worried. I am a little worried about what's going to go on, the dynamic between the players and Zim in 2020. And, that does worry me because, barring ownership coming out and just like plopping down a 50-year extension, lifetime deal for Mike Zimmer, everyone and their mother with 2 brain cells knows that Zimmer is a lame duck. Even if they slap on that little Band-Aid 1-year deal like they did last offseason with Zimmer, everyone knows. Everyone knows that Vikings are all in 2020 with Zimmer, with Spielman, with Cousins, and if everything goes wonky, everybody getting fired. And I think that will affect how things will go this next season if things start out a little bit slow. Because if they do start out slow, that cologne of winning that covers up the stink of everything ain't going to cover up the stank of this team. Like you tell me that Stephon Diggs and all of his $200,000 in fines, his tactics won't suddenly just magically reappear, knowing that Zimmer is going to be gone. Like, the Vikings start out 2-5 and Diggs isn't getting the ball. You're going to tell me that before the trade deadline, Diggs ain't going to start making some moves? Please. Or if the offense is sputtering again, like Adam Thielen's passive-aggressive comments ain't going to get more and more biting through the newspaper. Yeah, it's like it's your mother. I mean, come on. And also, defensively, if the defense struggles yet again, and it's Zimmer's pride and joy and baby, like, you tell me that there isn't going to be a full-on revolt a la Packers road game 2016, but more on a macro scale. A bunch of dudes worried about their contracts, trying to get on better teams, trying to force their way out of town. It's going to happen. Plus, I mean, Zimmer already has a track record of teams not showing up in certain games. Now, it could be big-time games. It could be small-time games. It could be the NFC title game. It could be Buffalo in 2018, right? But imagine how that would be if they know for a fact that, hey, this MFer is getting fired. Like, he ain't going to be here. I'm going to be here. He ain't going to be here. And just imagine Zimmer trying to get the Vikings up for, like, Vikings-Packers when you're 3-8. Yeah, great. And also, I mean, just Zimmer's personality works well when you're winning, right? As a lot of coaches' personalities do, it seems. But he does have that type of old school personality that millennials and Zoomers will quit on, especially if things aren't going well. And like, you'll never hear about Pete Carroll losing the locker room. Like, Pete Carroll at USC, oh, he's really losing the Trojans. Yeah, he's really doing that. All right, or PJ Fleck is losing the Gophers locker room. Yeah, probably not. But it just does always seem like hard asses like Zim. Plus Zim does have this nasty habit that I never like, where he just throws injured players under the bus. Can't make the club in the tub. Where that's like tough old school for the 50s, but it's a little bit different now, especially when it comes to head injuries. But I digress there. It's a practice I never really cared for. But I mean, when you win, it's just Zimmer being old school tough. Oh, here we go, all that other stuff. And when you lose, it's not so much that. It's just like, hey, that old out of touch guy, he's being a dick, and that's all it is. But I don't know. Like, it's going to get really interesting headed into 2020, because even like we said, even if the Vikings slap on that 1-year Band-Aid deal on Zimmer or Spielman, everyone knows. Like, everyone knows that 2020 is the Alamo, and either this team is basically going to win the Super Bowl or everyone's getting fired. And I think that just adds to the hilarity of the dynamicness of what's going to go on with this team and this franchise, because we can never have just like a normal team that just like wins games, wins big games, wins Super Bowls, does it again, reloads, does it again, all that other stuff. No. Yeah, because just watch the Vikings start at 1-3 next year, and then everything melts down. Zimmer gets fired after 4 games. Cousins gets benched in favor of rookie second-round pick Jordan Love. Spielman gets fired mid-season for some reason. Oh, we don't have George Payton anymore, our fallback plan. Oh, we don't have Kevin Stefanski anymore, our fallback plan. I guess we just have to start over. Other than that, this is all just a long-form way to me to say the word Zoomer in a video, but whatever. All right, your thoughts Could the players start tuning Mike Zimmer out? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work a brand new way, hit that join box down below. Find out how you can become a monthly or a platinum Jerome. Also, support the work on Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.